T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
You are watching a master at work.
Straighter, not a roundhouse right hand.
And that's what we've been talking about. The straight shot is the one where he gets leverage on it.
I don't want to kill somebody
back
for
a little bit.
seconds.
Nah, I want a body on my record.
Now, I want to see you fight motherfuckers. I do. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. As long as you're trying to fight the great, the best competition.
Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Yo, it's the best, fight the best. If you ain't with the moto, just click the link, bitch, and get buried like the rest. It ain't gonna work how you want it. These trolls already tried, too many come but don't leave. So if you hear, you gotta die. I'm spitting straight facts. These bitches crying cause they hate that. The LDBC's the top topic, bitch, hate that. We the ones that bring the truth to these fans. So why you hate, I'ma laugh and keep counting these bands. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link, get the dance. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you.
Welcome to the graveyard.
Shut me down and back on again. Oh, your silence, I'm going crazy, leaving me confused. I'm trying to get a hold of you. Oh, tell me, do you see me breaking? Why are my hands shaking? Will you let me go? Tell me yes or no. Oh, oh, will you let me go? Oh, oh, tell me yes or no. Oh, oh, will you let me go? Oh, oh, tell me yes or no. Losing time, losing hope, losing patience. Need to be updated. Turn me down, turn me up and back down again. Oh, your silence, I'm going crazy, leaving me confused. I'm trying to get a hold of you. Oh, tell me, do you see me breaking? Why are my hands shaking? Will you let me go? Tell me yes or no. Oh, oh, will you let me go? Oh, oh, tell me yes or no. Oh, oh.
Can't get enough of that shit. Let's get to this work, man. Who we got in the motherfucking building, bro? Who's in the building? Who we got up in here, y'all? Who we got up in here? Before we get to this shit, bro, who we got up in here, man? Who in the building? Who we got? Queen Pink. My homie Creole, what's up, King? Eclectic in the building. David High, Utah is in the building. What's up, Brody? Light Skin Business. I see my homie in the building. What's up, King? Mr. Make 'em Sick is up in here. Spur good. What it do? Look at Lil Cuz. It's all good, Lil Cuz. BF gonna address it. I don't know why this is there, but it's all good. BF gonna address it. Oak Park is in the building. What's up, King? Icon Canadian, salute to Canada. What's up, King? Adrian Vent, my brother Jeremiah, what it do? DP, J. Lee, Big Gertz in the building. Queen Johnson, I see you, Queen. Salute to the Queen. Ray Patterson, Jersey. King Vonnie, what's popping? Andrew Gray is in the building. My knuckle ratchet. BF got you, King. Don't worry about it. Trust me, I got you. Warriors Boxing, what it do, homie? Adrian Belina, what's up, Adrian? Salute to my brother Adrian. What's up, Canton? G. McCullough, my homie. Damian, what it do? The beautiful shower. What's up, Queen? The Preacher Man, salute. Kevin Rice is in the building. What's up, Kev? My family, Geo James, Mr. Kennedy, what it do? Silverado in the building. Edgar Chavez, what's up, King? They call me CC. Salute to the Queen. I see you, my love. Mr. 76, Queen Denise. What's up, my Queen? Where you been at? Georgia Peach, where you been, beautiful? I haven't seen you in a couple days. Matter of fact, what they say down south, I haven't seen you in a month of Sundays. It's been a month of Sundays since I seen the Queen. Brian, what's up, King? My homie Maurice, what's up, bro? Ronald H. Isaac Green in the building. Mr. Public Relations, I see you. What's up, Killer? Young Dog in the building. Rodzilla, my knucker. Brandon House, what's up, King? Sadiq the God, I see you. What up, Ave? My homie D-Man is in the building. C Breezy, what it do, King? Cut West in the building. Donnell Clark Bay. Mind of Monza. Musa the God. The Mitch Show. I see you. Edgar Chavez. Already shouted my homie out. The Village Brothers. Salute. Rob Sportsman Lee. I see you. My family Levi. What's up, Brody? Kevin Dunbar. What's up, King? Make sure I got everybody. What's up, Jeff? Salute to my homie Jeff. My knocker Stunner in the building. What up, Stunner? RR Bobby. Salute. Big Joe Townsend, my homie. I see you, King. Anthony Generette. King B. What it do? Johnny Q, I see you in the building. A slab out this bitch. ATX, a slab. Salute to my homie ATX. Big Texas, a slab in this bitch. Detroit is in the building. Main biker, what it do, homie? Big Block, I see you. What's up, Slim? Salute to my homie Slim in the building, bro. E White, I see you in the building, King. Tech Round, Sean Coleman. Judah Ben, what it do, family? I see my brother Judah Ben in the building. You know who I haven't seen in a minute? Ben Israel. My homie Judah Ben is in the building, but that goofy ass nigga Ben, that nigga has vanished. He probably made a whole new page to dick ride somebody. Probably running around here talking about he killed BF, body KO. You know what I'm saying? Done bodied everybody. I bodied Dub. I done murdered. You tell this nigga, let this nigga leave it to him. He done killed everybody 3 or 4 times. But salute to my homie Judah Ben. Mike Ray in the building. What's up, King? Eric B. Todd Swindle. What up, Lamont? Salute to my homie Big Mont in the building. Anthony Ingram. What's up, King? And there go my nigga Dub right there. The guy, Rania. Salute. Alex Voorhees in the building. Boxing Jams. I see you, King. Jeremiah. What it do? Brian King. Salute. Almighty motherfucking law. What's up, King? Elevated Consciousness in the building. Chef King. Jay Chestnut. Man, y'all coming through heavy today. Queen B, salute to the beautiful Queen B. I see you in the building, Queen. Mr. VA is in the building, y'all. My homie Teach. What's up, Big Teach? My brother, what's up, Josh? Salute to Josh, bro. Make sure you let your brother know he gotta come to the yard, bro. Just stay on him. Stay on him. Matter of fact, I'm gonna DM him too. I don't really be DMing guys, but I mean, he needs the exposure, bro. Nigga is nice. And I've been watching him, bro. He nice. He needs the exposure. One King, what's up, Brody? What up, Nick? Prolific in the building. Salute to Prolific. Kamara the King, I see you. The beautiful Queen Malaya, I see you, beautiful. Jay Cooley, what it do? Cornell in the building. Mr. Shelton, BF B. Man, I miss Ralphie. Cut West, what it do? My family, Felix, what's up, Felix? Cam in the building, y'all. My homie Roderick, what's up, King? Snack B, I see you, homie. Make sure I get everybody. Big Dog Willie in the building. What's your point? Errol Ferry in the barrel. What's up, King? My beautiful sis, Queen Cece. Queen Quee is in the building. What's up, Queen? Stephen L. the Mac, I see you in the building. Let me make sure I got everybody. What's up, Caleb? Salute to my homie Caleb. Don't want to miss nobody. Bubba Six, my brother. What's up, Bubba Six? Haven't seen you in a minute either. My homie Grand Regent. What's up, King? The Droof is in the building. Salute to the Droof. The Ish. What's up, King? Speak in the building. Boxing Fan 5. I see you. My homie 5 Boxing Fan. Salute. Make sure I got body. Rock is in the building. He greets with fire. Salute. Marvin G. Big Sarge in the building. What up, Rube? Salute to my homie Rube. All right, we good now. My family, E. White in the Cashapp. What's up, King? Appreciate you. Adrian, what's up, Adrian, man? Much love, bro. I appreciate my brother Adrian, bro. My homie Jeremiah in the Cashapp showing me love. Appreciate you. My family, E. White, doubling up. Salute. My homie Cornelius. What's up, big dog? Appreciate you, King. Much love and respect to my homie Cornelius. All right, let's get to this work now. Now, y'all, I started out with Gervonta Tank Davis. Battle ready. I see you, King. Then we went to Devin Haney. Then we talked about Shakur. There is one left of these 4 kings, bro. GD, salute. There's one left of these 4 kings. That is Frank the Ghost Martin. Frank, now let's talk about this. Reggie, what's up, King? Let's talk about Frank the Ghost right quick. Because we need to address this. I get a lot of people telling me over and over again, bro, why Frank the Ghost, man? Why you got Ghost up there, man? Why you got Frank, man? Frank ain't this and Frank ain't that. Frank. What do you mean? Why is he up there? What do you mean? The better question is, why isn't he? That's the better question. Why isn't he up there? 7-7 Tree, I see you in the building. That's the better question. Because I'm constantly seeing it. Oh, man, wow, what did he do? And who is he? Blah, 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 yada, 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 yada. Okay. Who would you put over him? Who would you put over Frank Martin? Who gets put over Frank? Who? I'll let you know. I'll let you know. BF will let you know. A chance to change. Salute. Hold on. Trust me, Ratchet. BF did not forget you, King. Trust me, I didn't forget you. I want somebody to explain to me, anybody now, who would you put over Frank Martin? Who at 135 would you put over Frank Martin? Who? BF got you now. Let me help y'all out. I'm going to help y'all out, bro. While y'all thinking about it, well, I don't know, man. Maybe we could put Coleslaw Davis in there. Mr. 8-0. Mr. 8-0. Oh, man, I don't know, man. I'm guessing there's some. I would love somebody to explain to me who you would put over this. Who you would put over him. My homie says, Lomachenko. And don't y'all shit on Loma? Don't y'all saying Lomachenko old as dirt? Isn't that what y'all said Dad said about him, and he did? Yes. Lomachenko is up there, but he is not above Frank Martin. Not to me. Pitbull Cruz is not there. He's not there. Not there. Abdullah Mason is one of the baddest motherfuckers on earth. He is Big Cortez. What's up, King? Abdullah Mason is one of the baddest motherfuckers on earth. He is one of the baddest. Hands down, one of the baddest motherfuckers on earth. Unfortunately, he's not a king yet. Unfortunately, he's not a king yet. Abdullah Mason and Coleslaw Davis should be fighting. Abdullah Mason is one of the baddest motherfuckers on earth. One of the baddest on earth. That's a bad boy, bro. That's a monster. All right, a monster. Monster. He should be fighting Coastlaw Davis. That's what he should be fighting Coastlaw Davis. Now, if you guys say you put Loma over Frank Martin, right? For the guys that say you're putting Loma over Frank Martin, I got no beef with that. I don't agree. But isn't Devin fighting him? What's up, Caleb? I see Caleb in the building. Isn't Devin fighting him? So for anybody who has Vasyl Lomachenko as top 4 in the division right now, Devin's fighting him. I guarantee you did not have anybody that Tank fought as top 4. You didn't have anybody that Shakur fought as top 4. You didn't have anybody that Frank fought as top 4. So you have Devin fighting Lomachenko, and you're claiming that Lomachenko is top 4. I got no beef with that. No beef. Just keep that same energy when Devin beats him. That's all I'm saying. So all I want y'all to do, I just want y'all to keep the same energy when Devin beats him up. Keep the same energy. Yes, Boxer. Yes, my nigga Big Dog. We are talking about as in May 4th. Gotcha. Got you, Big Dog. What I'm saying to you is keep the same energy. That's all I'm saying. Because this is a top 4 fighter that you guys are telling me. It's a top 4 fighter. No problem. No problem. It's top 4 fighter. That's what y'all say to me. Just make sure you keep the same energy when Devin beats him up. Because my brother Big Dog is a way bigger Shakur Stevenson fan than anybody else. Way bigger. Not than anybody, but when I say anybody, I'm speaking about the other fighters at 135. He's a bigger Shakur fan. But my brother Big Dog is saying that Lomachenko is top 4. No problem. No problem, bro. I ain't got no beef. No beef. I don't think he is. I have Frank over Lomachenko, but no problem. My brother Big Dog has Loma over Frank. No problem. No problem. So when Devin beats him up, make sure that you have the exact same energy right now. As of May 4th, 2023, Vasyl Lomachenko is top 4 best fighter in all of 135-pound division. No problem. No problem. No problem. So when Devin beats him up, don't tell me about resumes. Do not tell me about resumes. After that, I don't want no one to tell me about resumes. Because Gervonta Tank Davis has not fought a top 4 overall. We can sit and look at Tank's resume and say, man, Tank, this guy right here is top 4 all in the whole 135, the whole lightweight division. He's top 4. So we can check that out. Oh man, Shakur beat this guy right here. This guy is better than, he's the best competition. Top 4. He's top 4 in all of the 135. Man, Frank Martin beat this guy right here, man. He's top 4 in all 135. Now, again, this is y'all now. This is y'all. BFTB did not have Lomachenko there. Y'all did. Y'all did. You have Lomachenko better than this man right here. No problem. So when we get to talking about resumes, after Devin beats them up, don't tell me about, oh man, Tank got a better resume. Shakur got a better resume, man. Frank got a better, I ain't trying to hear none of that. None of it. When Devin beats this man up, make sure you keep the same energy. No, I don't need you to speak on it, Big Dog. All right, no. Don't try to justify it now. Don't kick the can down the road. Move the goalposts around. No, sir. No, sir. You said what you said. Stand on it. You don't got to explain nothing. You said what you said. All right? You said what you said. Now stand on it. I see you over there on Facebook. Salute to you, King. Vishon in the building. Salute. I just need you guys to no, ain't no nah, nothing. John Wick in the building. What's up, King? Ain't no nah, ain't no none of that. You said what you said. I said Frank Martin is top 4. You said you would put Loma above him. No problem. Fine. Keep the same energy. I need the same energy. Don't switch up on me. Don't try to tap dancing and moonwalking. Nah. Keep the same energy. Keep the same energy. Calvin Jones says, BFTB's channel is ran by Bill Haney. That's why he don't care for being monetized. Hopefully when that Devon train over, we'll see the real BFTB. All right, we'll see the real BFTB right now. Fuck you, you bitch-ass nigga. Goodbye, pussy. Fuck you, you bitch-ass nigga. You can see the real BFTB right now. I don't give a fuck if you had a wrench or not. Fuck you, you bitch-ass nigga. Nobody dictates shit to me but me. Fuck you, nigga. No one dictates nothing to me. Nothing. Not Bill, not Devin, no one. No one dictates shit to me. Fuck you, you bitch-ass nigga. There's the real BFTB. Suck my dick, you bitch-ass nigga. Oh man, BFTB is ran by Bill Haney. Bill Haney runs his page. That's why you don't care about being monetized. No, I don't care because I ain't a broke bitch-ass nigga like you. Yeah, that's what I'm not a broke pussy-ass nigga like you, bitch-ass nigga. Yeah, I'm not broke like you. I don't have to do this shit. I do it because I want to do it, pussy-ass nigga. You dick ride because you can't dick ride nobody else because I'm that nigga. That's why you dick ride, you bitch-ass nigga. Send your wife over here. You keep your ass at home. Send your bitch, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? Oh, BFTB, you're only reason why you don't care about monetization and super chats because you're ran by Bill Haney. Pussy, I've never asked any of you niggas for a dime. Never in my life. I've never asked none of you niggas. I don't even ask you pussy niggas to subscribe to me. I ask you to get the fuck away from me. Get away. Move the fuck around. Get your punk ass away from me. Move away. I'm telling you bitch-ass niggas to get the fuck away from me. I don't ask you niggas to subscribe to me. You have never heard me ask any one of you motherfuckers, man, subscribe to BF, please. Please subscribe to BF, bro. Please subscribe to me. Subscribe, please. Please subscribe, please. I don't beg nobody for shit. And motherfuckers that love me to death are telling me, bro, no, fuck that. You know how to tell them niggas to subscribe. Tell them niggas to fucking go. I don't ask nobody for nothing. Pussy ass nigga talking about, oh, the reason why he doesn't care about his page being monetized is because Bill Haney runs his channel and your wife runs my nuts. Yeah, your wife runs my nuts. Can't keep the bitch off him. Fuck you, nigga. Oh man, Bill Haney runs your channel. Then run your punk ass away from me. Goofy bitch ass nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if the nigga had a. I don't know. I'm not looking at the what's the name. So I don't know if the nigga had a wrench. I don't know what it is. Fuck you, nigga. I don't care. Fuck you. Niggas running here putting jackets on me talking about, oh, you because Bill Haney runs your page. That's the reason why is Bill Haney, he runs your page. That's why you don't care. Nigga, fuck you. Your bitch ass mother should have moved her mouth when your punk ass daddy bust off. The bitch should have moved her mouth so you splashed on the bed. Pussy ass nigga. Anyways, Rodzilla, what's up, King? I see my homie Shadow in the building. Salute to Shadow 9. Salute. MXC in the building. What's up, homie? Let old BFTB address something right quick. My homie, my brother, my family, Ratchet. Today is my brother Ratchet's birthday, bro. Salute to my brother Ratchet, man. Salute to my brother Ratchet. Day is today. Salute to my brother Ratchet, bro. Yeah, you know, BF, I can switch it up. You know, I could definitely, you know, I gave whole ass nigga, whoever the fuck that nigga was. I don't know that nigga, nor do I give a fuck about that nigga. Don't care. Fuck you, nigga, and I mean that. Hand on my heart with full disrespect, nigga. Fuck you. Anyways, salute to my homie Ratchet. Because today is my brother Ratchet's birthday. That's my homie, bro. Much love and respect to my brother Ratchet. Salute to Ratchet, bro. Let's go ahead and take a moment. My nigga Ratchet. I linked up with Ratchet at the LDBC meet and greet. Bro, Ratchet, one of the realest niggas ever, bro. He one of the realest niggas ever, bro. Just a down to earth, cool ass brother, bro. Just a cool ass dude. Met his queen and everything. Met his queen, man. They're just beautiful people, bro. Just beautiful people. Salute to my brother Ratchet, bro. Happy birthday, King. Happy birthday to my brother Ratchet. Happy birthday. Salute to my homie, bro. Much love and respect to my homie. Goodbye, pussy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, pussy. Goodbye. Make more pages. Make more pages. Make more pages. Have you guys noticed that these goofy ass niggas don't come here to talk to me about boxing? Notice that? They don't come here for boxing. I talked to Bill today, Josh. I talked to Bill today. Yeah, I talked to Bill today. We briefly talked about your brother, bro, briefly. But you know, Bill said he nice. Yeah, Bill said he nice. So I didn't get it. I didn't get a chance to I didn't get a chance to, like, we didn't talk in depth, bro. We didn't talk in depth. I don't know, GD. I don't know, but whatever. We didn't get a chance to talk in depth. We didn't get a chance to talk in depth, but, you know, he said your brother nice, bro. He said he nice. And I tell you what. If your brother wasn't nice, he wouldn't be in the camp. Devin would have kicked him out. You know, like he did Hector Garcia. Yeah, like he did Hector Garcia, dog. If your brother wasn't nice, bro, he'd have kicked him out, bro. He wouldn't have made it. Yeah, your brother's nice, bro. He's nice. And I've seen him. I've been watching him. I didn't get a chance to watch all of his shit. I've seen him. He's nice. But Trill Bill said he was nice. But if he wasn't nice, Devin would have kicked him out. But I'm gonna make it my point. Matter of fact, let me text Bill right quick. Let me text him right quick. All right. Anyways, let's get back to this work. Well, I'm gonna wait and see, because I text Bill. I see if he wanted to jump on and shit. If he wants to jump on, then we'll change. We'll redirect. You know what I'm saying? We'll redirect. But let me get back to Frank. My brother Marquis, salute to you, King. Let me get back to Frank right quick. So Frank Martin, in my opinion, is top 4 at 135. You have Devin, Tank, Shakur, Frank. That's what I got. Devin, Tank, Shakur, and Frank. Now, if you want to keep it a buck, 135. You want to keep it a buck, you'll have Devin, Tank, Frank, and Shakur. If you want to keep it a buck, if you want to be honest with yourself, all right? If you want to be honest, if you want to be consistent to this boxing shit, all right? If you want to be consistent to this boxing shit, you have Devin, Tank, Frank, Shakur. Why do I say that, BF? My family, E. White, back in that cash. I appreciate you, King. Much love and respect to you, family. Why do you say that, BF? Why do you have Frank over Shakur? Why, BF? Because you are who you beat. You are who you beat. This is not to say that Shakur ain't no fucking bum, because he's not. Shakur is that guy, bro. But you are who you beat. Frank beat the #1 ranked guy. Shakur did not. Frank beat the guy who arguably beat Rolly. He was robbed. Jackson Martinez was robbed against Rolly. Straight robbed. Frank beat the brakes off that dude. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. And Rolly kept his #1 spot in the WBA because he got a gift decision over Jackson Martinez. If I'm lying, let me know. If I'm lying, if I'm making this shit up, let me know. He got a gift decision over Jackson Martinez. Jackson Martinez beat the shit out that man. He beat the shit out of him. If I'm lying, let me know. Jackson Martinez schooled Rolly. Jackson Martinez outboxed Rolly better than Tank outboxed him. Talk to me. Now, Tank knocked him out. Don't get it fucked up. Tank knocked him out. But Jackson Martinez outboxed Rolly better than Tank outboxed Rolly. No, I'm listening. Don't move around. I see y'all. Don't move. No, I'm listening. Let me say this one more time. Let me say it one more time. One more time. Jackson Martinez outboxed Rolly better than Tank outboxed him. Richard Dominguez, I see you. I read it. I see you. Trust me, BFTB read it. I read it when you wrote it the first time, King. I'm what's the name? I see you. Don't worry, BF is watching. I'm watching everything. I got you, brother. I got you. As long as you ain't on that goofy shit and you sit tight, we'll see how you play out, homie. I'm not what's the name? BF is watching you. Although you just made your page today. But, I know you said, oh, Lob, I was in jail. All right, cool, whatever, bro, whatever. BF ain't knocking you at all. But just don't think that I'm going to make you a motherfucking wrench right away so you can start saying some goofy ass shit. I'm not doing that, brother. But I'm watching you, though. I'm watching you. Just sit back, relax, chill. BF, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching you. I'm watching you. So I don't know what the need was for you to tell me that you was locked up since 2019, and that's the reason why you just made your page today so that I can make you, so I can wrench you up. I don't know why the need for that was, bro. I don't know why. But again, it seems suspect to me. Now, I'm not saying that you're lying to me or not. I just seem suspect. There's no reason for you to tell me that you was locked up since 2019 and you just made your page today. No reason whatsoever. No reason. I'm just throwing it out there. Again, I'm not going to put a jacket on you, but you're talking to the God, bro. You're talking to a nigga that deals with trolls every fucking day. And I'm supposed to just look at you and say, damn, I was locked up, BF. I was locked up since 2019. So now I'm not down on you. I'm not shitting on you or nothing at all. I'm not doing that. But there is no reason for you to say that to me. Alexander, what's up, homie? There's no reason for you to say that, bro. No reason. There's no reason for you to tell me that you was locked up since 2019. And then you want me to read your comment. You're a big fan. Appreciate it. I ain't got no beef with you, homie. You're a big fan. All love. Stay a big fan, bro. Stay a big fan. Stay a big fan. And we'll see how that plays out. But to tell me you was locked up since 2019 and at me and everything, that's I'm trying not to be disrespectful because I'm not a disrespectful person unless y'all disrespectful to me. But it's kind of suspect because it's like, oh man, damn, that's right. You was well, I'm glad you're a big fan, man. It's crazy that you was locked up, man. But let me wrench you up. So then the next thing you know, you write some goofy ass shit to me. Listen, bro, relax. You know what I'm saying? You got your freedom, bro. Relax, chill, relax. Just go ahead and chill. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how you play out, and then we'll go from there. Anyways, let's get back to this work. Let's get back to this. Frank Martin, T Hunt, what's up, Brody? Frank Martin has fought better competition than Shakur Stevenson. If he hasn't, let me know. Cry, what's up, Brody? I'm keeping it a buck now. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Has Frank Martin fought better competition at 135 than Shakur Stevenson? It's a yes or no question. Yes or no? Yeah, I'm asking. Honest to God question. Talk to me, family. Has Frank Martin at 135 fought better competition than Shakur Stevenson? At 135. Honest to God, easy question. So yes, he has. Okay, so Frank Martin has fought better competition. He's fought Jackson Marinez, and he's fought motherfucking Michelle Rivera, who are better names, they're better competition than Egg Foo Young. Right? So they're better competition than Egg Foo Young. Okay, so if we're rating 135, of which that's where they fight at, that's why when you start talking about Terrence Crawford's resume, you talk about his 147 resume and not undisputed. Undisputed don't mean shit. At no fucking 140, at 147, it don't mean shit. All right, nothing. Michelle Rivera is better competition than Birdnest Soup. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. OG Bruce, what's up, homie? I don't care what y'all say. Michelle Rivera is better than Birds than motherfucking Chung Hung Chung Fui. He's better than this nigga. He's just better. Michelle Rivera is better. As a matter of fact, if Michelle Rivera fought Hung Chung Fu, I guarantee you Michelle Rivera will be the favorite. Guaranteed. He'd be the favorite. And if Birdnest Soup was to end up beating Michelle Rivera, they would call it an upset. Oh man, it's crazy, man. It's an upset. He beat Baby Ali. Yeah, it would be an upset. All right, cool. Cool. So if Frank Martin beat better competition, all right, if Frank Martin beat better competition than Shakur Stevenson, then Frank Martin is better than Shakur Stevenson. I'm not saying that he's better as in fisticuffs, right? As in if they fought right now, Frank would beat him. Maybe he would. I don't know. Maybe he would, maybe he wouldn't if they fought right now. Don't know. Some people say, hell no, man. Shakur dog walks this man. Shakur does this. Shakur does that. That's what some people say. Others say, bro, man, Frank will beat the shit out of Shakur Stevenson. That's what we're supposed to say. That's the reason why he's in my top 4. I don't really see people saying, what's up, Steph? I don't see people saying to me, man, Lomachenko beats the shit out of Shakur Stevenson. I don't see that, bro. I don't see it. I don't see people telling me, man, Shakur can't fuck with no Frank. I mean, can't fuck with no Lomachenko, man. He can't fuck with no Lomachenko. I don't see it. I don't see it. People tell my man, listen, bro, Shakur, he can't fuck with no Jackson. What? Man, Jackson Marinez beats shit out of Shakur Stevenson. Michelle Rivera. As a matter of fact, Michelle Rivera versus motherfucking Shakur Stevenson would have been a good-ass fight. It would have been a good-ass fight. That would have been a better fight than Birdnest Soup. Shakur Stevenson versus Michelle Rivera is a very good fight. I mean, before all the drugs and steroids and shit, but you know, he gonna get a pass for that anyway, but whatever. That's a good fight. That's a better fight than Birdnest Soup. Tommy says, I get the resume argument, but it's hard to dismiss the eye test. Damn it. See, now I'm gonna have to do this for y'all. I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do this. PFTB's my morning grind. Damn, I have 3 morning grind videos that I didn't upload. And nobody said nothing to me. Nobody was like, yo, BF, where's the morning grinds at, King? Motherfuckers is done and just not uploading. And I hate doing shit at the end of the week or in the middle of the week. I fucking hate that shit, bro. Like, I'm so like organized that I like to do shit from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I like to do it like that. So I'm probably not going to drop a morning grind tomorrow. I'm not going to do it because it's at the end of the week. So I'll drop it. I'll drop it Monday, bro. Monday moving forward, I want to drop those out. But it's like, man, I'm sitting here like, damn, ain't nobody comment on my shit. The last motherfucker's comments was on the last one I did. And then I looked and I'm like, oh, well, you know, the reason why ain't nobody comment because I ain't upload these motherfuckers. I had some heat too, but it's all good. It's all good. What's up, Dante? I see my homie Dante in the building. It's all good. BF will drop them all. Brother Moses, salute. I'll drop them all next week. It's all good. My homie Aaron. What's up, T? Salute to my brother 7T. My nigga John's Dollar. What's up, King? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah. BF lacking, bro. I'm lacking. Bftbboxing. What's up, homie? Salute to my brother Bftbboxing. Let's get back to this, though. Let's get back to this. If you look at the ranking that I have it Devin number 1, I have Tank number 2, I have Frank at number 3, and I have Shakur at number 4, off of what they've done, right? Off of what they've done. Now, off of the eye test, then you have Devin, Tank, Shakur, and Frank. Eye test, right? Eye test. Well, don't worry about that. You'll see that shit broken down. I'll break that shit down, and we'll get to it. DC Dre, what's up, Brody? Richard Dominguez, no, you're not blocked, bro. You're not blocked. Don't block Richard Dominguez. Let him chill. Let the homie Rich chill, bro. Let him chill. Nigga KO just texted me, dog. So somebody's debating KO tonight, right? And they bringing 7 judges. They bringing 7 judges, bro. They're bringing their own judges out this motherfucker. It's all good. It's crazy that niggas don't want to fuck with me like that. Because nigga tried to debate me like that, bro. I'll end up murdering the judges too. Fuck that, nigga. Niggas want to jump to God? No problem. Every one of you niggas can get it. That shit will go left real fast. That shit will go left fast as a motherfucker, bro. That shit will go left fast as fuck. E-Dub, what up, E-Dub? There go my homie Ratchet right there, the birthday boy. What's up? Or the birthday man, my knucker Ratchet. Salute to you, King. And happy born day to my knucker Ratchet, bro. Happy born day. Hey, Teach, you would think he's the seaside. Nigga bringing 7 judges. It's all good. All right, let's get back to this work, though. Let's get back to this. So, Frank Martin, if we just go off a few things. Let's go off a few things. And they're very easy to use, right? Because all you got, Mr. Kaboom, what's up, King? All you gotta do is look at the hate that Devin gets, right? Look at the hate that Devin gets and go on the other side. I could, y'all want me to drop him on the weekend? I really don't like doing that shit, but y'all want, I could drop him on the weekend. My homie Big Haas. What's up, Haas? Where the fuck you been at, bro? Where my nigga Big Haas been at? I haven't seen Haas in a minute. Y'all, you want me to drop the morning grunts on the weekend? I'll drop them on the weekend. I'll do that if that's what y'all want. I'll start from the weekend and continue on. All right, well, all right. What I'll do is I'll drop them. Damn it, I don't like doing that, but fuck it. I'll drop it tomorrow, and then I'll continue them on the weekend. So they'll just run from tomorrow on. They'll just run on. I got you. Our brother KO, he's saying I'm really on that type of time. I got you, bro. I got you. Listen, bro, I told you, hey, KO, bro, BF gonna get back to this work. But I told you, bro, a long time ago, man. Like months and months ago, I told you, bro. Because I'm like, look, bro, I was doing what you were doing, bro. Like BF was calling for all, matter of fact, shit I told you last year. I was calling for all the smoke from all these guys because they run around here with these lies and false narratives and just making up stupid, goofy ass shit. I was calling these guys, trying to get these debates, trying to get this. But my patience was never yours. It was never yours, King. Like your patience is admirable. It was never yours. What's up, Carl? It was never on my brother. I was never on your level where I could just be so patient with these goofy bitch ass niggas, bro. I could be, and plus they already know how I am. So what they do with BF, right? KO, peep this. I'm gonna get back to this work though, but let me talk to my brother KO right quick. What they do with me, right, is they'll and they do the same thing with you, the same thing. And it's the reason why they're A-okay with going to your page to get murdered, right? So what they'll do is they'll come to the graveyard and they'll watch me cook a nigga. And then they be like, nah, I ain't fucking with this nigga. Nah, I ain't fuck with this nigga. But you were so smooth with it because how you cook niggas was different than my cook, right? You put a nigga in the pot, you put the nigga in the pot, and you turn the pot up, the heat up real slow. Real slow. The end result is a nigga's fried. That's the end result. So both of our end results are the same. But for me, it's on 1,000 from the jump. The whole pot is red as a motherfucker, bro. Niggas is like, bro, I ain't. Niggas like, I ain't fuck with that nigga. I ain't. Rich Dominguez, you say, BF, you got a hostile approach, I see. That's what Rich says. Rich, why are you saying I have a hostile approach if you said you've been watching me since 2019? Your math isn't mathing, King. Your math is not mathing, brother. You said you was watching me since 2019. BFTB has been the exact same person his entire life. But you said you've been watching me since 2019, brother. How have you watching me since 2019 and you're telling me now that you just seeing that I have a hostile approach? I'm confused. I'm confused. Please explain this. I'm confused. I'm super confused right now. Super confused. BFTB, you got a hostile approach, I see. The fuck you mean I got a hostile approach, my nigga? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? BF has been the exact same fucking person forever. Fuck you talking about? Nah, I see, you got a hostile approach, I see. Approach this dick, nigga. Fuck out of here. Take your punk ass back to CB4. Get your bitch ass the fuck out of here. Oh man, I see you got a hostile approach. I see you got a nigga, you just started watching me today, I guess. Get the fuck out of here. Get your goof ass the fuck out of here, nigga. Nigga talk about BF, I'm gonna tell you. Listen, bro, I've been watching you since I've been watching you since 2019. If you've been watching me since 2019, then you know what the fuck I do and you know who the fuck. But apparently you must not. Apparently you must not. You really think I'm that fucking stupid? Well, get your gift. Go fast the fuck out of here, then. Get off my dick. You 4-ass nigga. Take your punk ass back to Locash. Fuck out of here. I've been watching you. I've been watching you since 2019. But now all of a sudden you see my approach. Nigga, approach this dick. Pause. You probably would. Where the fuck your goof ass said you was at? Fuck out of here, nigga. You probably would try to approach this dick. Fuck out of here, nigga, and don't drop the soap. Fuck out of here. Troll ass nigga. Man, I've been watching you since 2019. But I see you have an aggressive approach, I see now. Fuck off my dick. Anyways, let's get back to this work. Let's get back to this. I'm supposed to sit here and listen to these fucking lying, goofy-ass niggas just started your page today talking about you was locked up since 2019, but you've been watching me all this time. Fuck out of here, nigga. Anyways, let's get back to this work. Let me go back, talk to my brother right quick, and then I'm going to get back to this work. I'm going to get back to talk about Frank right quick, because Frank deserves this. So let me talk to my brother KO right quick. So my brother KO, them niggas go to KO's page, and they'll watch KO, right? They'll watch KO. He's going to give them their time to speak. Even though they be lying like a motherfucker, he's going to give them their time to say some goofy ass shit. Although they're lying like a motherfucker, then he's going to give them their time to rebuttal some goofy shit. Although they're lying like a motherfucker. Yeah, BF don't allow none of that shit. You're not coming to the guy lying to me. Fuck you, nigga. Who you think you're talking to? That's a lie, and you know you're lying. My brother Carlos is in the building. What's up, King? No, you're not going to lie to me. No, see, that's where BF is. I go straight at you, bro. You're not lying to me. No, you're going to tell me the truth. You're lying right now. See, my brother KO will sit there, he'll be like, well, not now, because he getting tired of the bullshit. but before, remember the KO be sitting there, he was sitting there, you know, KO always looking at the side and shit. He's looking this way and shit, you know, and he's hearing these niggas blatantly lie to him. Blatantly lie. Lies that everybody knows they're lying. And he just be like, well, you know, I mean, listen, my brother, now you said what you said, but that, you know, that's not true. That's a lie right there, because you know, this is what really happened, and that's how it really happened. And you know, that's how it really happened. I don't know why this brother just came in here and said this, because his brother, nah, see, they take that. They see my brother KO and they be like, yeah, I can fuck with that. I can get one over. Knowing you can't, they can't, but they'll still try, because they think the demeanor of KO is something that they can work with. Demerit, the guy, what's up, Brody? They can't fuck with me at all. Bro, I catch one of these whole ass niggas in a lie. I'm like, nigga, you're a fucking liar. Niggas get to shaking and shit. The next thing you know, niggas start pulling out pop guns and want to show me their guns, G. Show me their guns, G. Yeah, they can't deal with this energy. Next thing you know, niggas will, give me your location, BF, and we'll fight over a nigga I've never met in my life. Give me your location, BF, and I'll meet you so we can fight over a nigga that wouldn't piss on me if I was on fire, BF. Let's just, yeah, because they know better. If they was telling the truth, they wouldn't have a problem. And then they'll have the audacity to go back to their page and talk about, oh, BFTB was triggered. Pussy, I've never told any of you goofy ass niggas, let's fight. Y'all say y'all want to fight me because I catch y'all goofy niggas in lies all the time. That's the only difference between me and KO is the energy. It's the only difference. It's the only difference, bro. We both want to give you, of course, we disagree on certain things and we agree on most things, but the difference in us is the energy. It's the only difference. That's the only difference, bro. My energy is naturally what it is, and his energy is naturally just a calm, level-headed dude. Just is what it is. That's the reason why they're A-okay with thinking that they can pull one over on the God, but they don't try that here. Because they know they can't pull one over on the God. So they're going to go over there thinking they can pull the wig over somebody's eyes, but not over here. It just is what it is, man. That's the only reason why them whole ass niggas will talk to my brother, because they believe his energy is docile enough that they can talk to him and try to get some shit over. Other than that, bro, ain't no difference between he and I, bro. Ain't no difference. But anyways, salute to my brother KO, bro. He about to catch another body as usual. As usual. Let's get back to this work. Frank Martin deserves his spot up there. He deserves it. Frank Martin called out Tank. He called out Shakur. He called out Devin. He deserves his spot there. How come no one's talking about his call-outs? All I saw, Lil Cuz came in here earlier and shit and was like, man, Frank Martin. Now, mind you now, if you look at the screen, this is what was on the screen. You don't see no Shakur. You don't see no Tank. You don't see nobody. It just said, boo. That's all it said. Lil Cuz came in here and was like, yo, Frank Martin's the goods, and he'll beat the shit out of Devin Haney. Why are you adding Devin Haney? Yeah, he called Zapata too. Was standing next to Zapata. Big Chaz in the building, House Solo. What's up, King? My nigga Giant TV, I see you, Brody. He was right there, bro. He was right there. Right there. So I'm sitting here like, so what's the difference between Shakur calling out people and Frank Martin calling out people? Shakur called out Devin. Everybody's up in arms. Oh, no, you got to fight Shakur. You got to keep the same energy. Well, Frank called out Devin too. Where's everybody else saying, oh, man, Devin got the same energy for Frank Martin? Where's this at? Where is this? Man, Devin, he don't got the same energy for Frank Martin, bro. Why ain't Devin going to Frank Martin? Devin was going to everybody else. Why ain't Devin going to Frank Martin? Devin don't got the same energy for Frank Martin, bro. He don't got the same energy. Where's this at, bro? Now, if you are a boxing fan, then you would be saying that Devin don't have the same energy for Frank Martin, if you're a boxing fan. If you're a dick rider, then you will say, for one person, oh, man, Devin got the same energy for Shakur. He ain't got the same energy for Shakur, man. He got the same energy for Shakur. Well, Devin don't got the same energy for Shakur. Same energy for Shakur. Devin got the same energy for Shakur. Shakur. It's funny how people say that, but no one says anything about Frank Martin. Frank Martin is ranked high enough to get a Devin Haney fight as a fucking voluntary. In all sanctioned by, he's ranked high enough to get a fight as a voluntary. He's about to be the Mando. Well, he should be the Mando, but they jumped him and shit with a fighter that Tank is going to end up fighting because that's going to become Tank's mandatory. Whatever. But what's the excuse though? Listen, bro, let me explain something to everybody. BFTB rocks with Devin heavy, love him to death. But if you stay at 135, champ, you got to fight all these niggas, bro. No, just because I fuck with you heavy don't mean, you ain't got to fight Shakur. You don't got to fight Tank. You don't got to fight Frank Martin. What are you talking about? No fucking way. I believe in you. I believe in you, Dev. Devin has never turned nobody down. Not one time. Never turned down. You can't find someone being turned down by Devin. Can't find one. You can't find one. He has not turned down nobody, which BF will go into deeper tomorrow. I'll go into deeper tomorrow. If Devin Haney stays at 135, you must fight Shakur Stevenson. You must. Not you should. No, you must fight Frank Martin. Not you should. There is no shoulds or nothing. The only should is Tank Davis because Tank is the A side and, the Cash King, blah, 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 the face of boxing, yada, yada, yada. So the only should is Tank. That's the only should. The must is Shakur and Frank Martin. Those are must. That's not a let me just pussyfoot around and pick. No, you must, bro. Because you have set, what's up, Leon? Salute. The champ Devin Haney has set a standard for himself. He ducks no fades. He has set a standard. So then you must fight Shakur. You must fight Frank. If you beat Shakur, you must fight Frank. There is no maybe, no thoughts. No, that man's standard is set high, and I'm rocking with him. I believe in him. His standard is set high. I'm fucking with him. He's going to be his own boss yet again. No excuses, no reasons for nothing. And I am a Devin Haney fan. Die-hard Devin Haney fan. What's up, Darren? Salute. Die-hard Devin Haney fan. And you have never heard me one time say he don't got to fight Frank Martin. He don't know. You can stay at 135 and you don't got to fight them. You're undisputed. You don't need to fight nobody. You're at 135. You could just stay there and just, no, you've never heard me and you never will hear me say that. Thoroughbred, what's up, Ken? What's up, Truth? Truth says, what has Martin done? You missed that part. Rewind. Rewind. You missed that part. Rewind. You missed that. Truth says, indeed, Joshua Cabrera, bro. Indeed. Trust and believe. BF's going to address that. I'm going to address it, but I'm going to address it all by itself. But trust and believe. BF's going to address it. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. And again, Truth says, what did Frank Martin do? What did Shakur do? Oh man, Michelle Rivera was a good step up, but Michelle Rivera was ranked higher than Birdnest Super. So while you're trying to figure this shit out, what did Michelle Rivera do? What did Shakur Stevenson do? Yeah. And don't tell me shit about 26. Shakur was at least a champion. At what weight? He has never held a belt at 35. Try again. What belt does Shakur Stevenson hold at 135? What belt? What belt did Shakur Stevenson hold at 135? What belt? I'm listening. I'm reading. I can see Truth Speaks. Tell me what belt he held at 135. I'm waiting. Definitely waiting. I'm definitely waiting, bro. I'm definitely waiting for you to tell because you said, man, at least Shakur had a belt. What belt? What belt you talking about? What belt, y'all? What you talking about? So nothing. All right. Yeah, okay. The same one Frank Martin got. What belt has Martin held? Click the link then. Go ahead, click the link. Waiting on you. Don't make me wait forever. Waiting on you. Didn't want to do this, but you know, that's what y'all want to do, so BF will do it for you. Waiting on you. I see you, Big Dog Willie. I'm waiting on Truth Speak. That's what I'm waiting on. BFTB is waiting on Truth Speak because I already know you're going to come here repping that immortalized Amir Khan. Nope, because I already know what you're going to do. You're going to try to throw me off my square and shit. Nope, not letting you do it. I'm not letting you throw me off my square because I know that's what you're going to do. You're going to try to do. And you damn sure ain't going to talk to me about no goddamn boxing. My man's going to come in here and start telling me about how, listen, what you guys don't understand is Shakur Stevenson, he fought 3 rhinos while Amir Khan was sitting back watching. Shakur Stevenson was holding it down. So nope, I'm waiting for Truth Speaks. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on Truth Speaks. Don't make me wait, King. No reason to make the guy wait, bro. No reason to make me wait. You should be clicking that link with gusto. You should be in here with fury, with fire and fury. You should be in here. No, you're not? All right, well then I'll just do this myself then. All right, I'll just do this myself. Be able to do this myself then. All right, since you're not coming. All right, I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself, no problem. Fine. Here y'all go, bro. Here y'all go. Here y'all go. Here it is. Frank Martin, 12-0. I mean, a 17-0 with 12 knockouts. A 70% knockout ratio. Shakur Stevenson, 20-0 with 10 knockouts. A 50% knockout ratio. 50%. So, anybody want to talk about that? Anybody want to talk about this power? As anybody, I thought y'all like knockouts. Now, I'm not going to Shakur. He's in my top 4. But what I'm giving y'all guys is what I'm telling you that he should be in there. Man, ain't nobody ducking you, Big Dog Willie, man. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Ain't nobody ducking you. Because I already know what you're going to do. I already know. I know what you're coming in here. Listen, man, Amir Khan knocks out rhinos. He plays backgammon with zebras. Nah. No. Because y'all telling me that Shakur Stevenson should be above Frank Martin. That's what y'all telling me. No problem. I'm telling you how. Why? Oh, because he was a champion. Where? Where? At 130? There's no one on Shakur Stevenson's resume that Frank Martin wouldn't beat the shit out of. Who on his resume? Frank Martin will beat the shit out of Oscar Valdez. He'll beat the bricks off of motherfucking Jamel Herring. Who? There we go.
Yeah, I had to kind of get away.
It's what you say to me. You say, what belt? He's got the same belt that Frank Martin has. That's what you say to me. What belt does Frank Martin have? That's what you say to me.
Correct.
Who brought up belts?
I said at least Shakur.
Oh, that's right. You brought up belts, my brother Truth.
Right.
You did.
And
so
you
don't tell me.
Okay,
so when I asked you what belt does he have? When I asked you, because you brought up belts, not me. You brought up belts, my brother. So when you brought up belts, so when I asked you what belt does Shakur Stevenson have? Don't tell me the same one as Frank. Answer the question. What belt does he have?
He does not have a belt.
So then why did you bring up belts? So then why did you bring up belts?
Because again, the topic was what has Frank Martin done? Like I know you was just
the
cooking
topic is what has Frank Martin done at 135. He fights at 135. Right. If we're talking about 130, then Shakur Stevenson would be number 1. If we're talking about 130.
Right.
We're not talking about 130 because Shakur Stevenson fights at 135. So at 135, he is not number 1. That is Devin Haney. Number 2 is Tank Davis. 3 and 4 is the question, whether it's Frank or whether it's Shakur. At 135, Frank has done more than Shakur.
I mean, it's debatable.
What's debatable? Okay, well, let's look at 135.
Yeah, it's debatable.
For Frank Martin. We're going to look at 135 for Shakur.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll look at 135 for Frank Martin. Let's see.
Right.
Michelle Rivera, 24-0. Itchy and Scratchy, 16-0. Who's better?
I mean, Yu Yu Hakusho knocked out Nakatani.
Okay, got it. Michelle Rivera, 24-0. Itchy and Scratchy, 16-0. Who's better?
I mean, again, Yoshino knocked out Nakatani in more impressive fashion than other top contenders.
Knocked out Nakatani. So we're talking about who he beat, the one fighter he fought.
Are we just going off of records?
That's the only person he fought. That's all we can go off of.
But I'm saying, who has Rivera fought though? That's the
okay. Again, you are looking at Michelle Rivera and you are looking at Jackson Martinez. I don't need to go no farther. I don't need to go no farther.
Right, but when we're talking about
now, who said Nakatani Tuki was anybody?
I mean, Nakatani was considered a top contender. I mean,
by who? By who?
I mean, he was ranked in some of the several sanctioning bodies.
So now we're going up where the rankings are placed at.
I mean, we are going off rankings.
All right, if we're going off where the rankings were placed at, then Michelle Rivera was number 1.
Again, ain't we going off rankings?
If we're going off of rankings, Michelle Rivera was numero uno. Now, which one of the niggas that this nigga fought was number 1?
Number 1, Michelle Rivera was number 1 in
which sanctioning body was Nakatani Tuki ranked number 1? Which one?
That's what I'm asking. Which sanctioning body had
Who gives a fuck which one? He was ranked. Michelle Rivera was ranked. He was ranked there, number 1. It don't give a fuck where he was at. Which one was Itchy and Scratchy ranked at? Which one was Tuki ranked number 1? Which one?
No, he was never ranked number 1.
Which one was Tuki ranked? No,
he wasn't.
Never, right? None.
Right.
Which one was Itchy and Scratchy ranked number 1?
No, definitely not.
Which one was Itchy and Scratchy ranked number 2?
Definitely not as well.
Which one was motherfucking Nakatani Tuki ranked number 2? Which one?
Not one as well.
Okay, so if we're going off of rankings, Michelle Rivera was ranked higher than both of them niggas.
Ranked where? That's what I guess. Well, that's what I'm trying to get to.
Who gives a fuck? He was ranked higher.
But I mean, ranked where? Just so if that's true, then I'll go with it. But
I don't need you to go with shit. I don't need you to go with nothing. You niggas come in here with the same shit all the time. You now you're telling me ranked where, right? You first came in here telling me, oh no, but you know he was ranked. This guy was. We got to worry about the rankings. So when I say, okay, cool, if we worry about the rankings, then we'll worry about the rankings. Now you're telling me ranked where? So when the rankings, so when I go where you go, right? So when I go where you say this is where he was ranked high though, BF, he was ranked high. So I say, okay, fine, let's go there. So then I go there. Now all of a sudden you're telling me ranked where? Let's do it better. Let's do you better. Name any sanctioning body where Itchy and Scratchy or Nakatani Tukituki was ranked higher than number 2.
No, they weren't ranked higher than number 2. That's
Michel Rivera was. He was number 2, and then he was ranked number 1. So using your criteria, Michel Rivera is better than Tukituki and Itchy and Scratchy.
Again, if you're going by the rankings, that wasn't the sole argument.
What do you mean if I am going by the rankings?
Again, that wasn't the sole argument. We moved it.
What are you talking about?
Because it
that
was
is
based
what
off
you
of who they
said.
fought.
Hold on a second, dog. Hold up, dog. Hold the
I
fuck
said who
up,
they
dog.
fought.
Hold the fuck up, dog. That's what you said. The fuck you mean? That's what you said. You
right.
said.
I said who did they fight? I said at least Nakatani has credible names on his resume, and that was essentially the first time based on the rankings.
Name. Okay. And
versus
this is what I said.
Rivera getting the ranking but
what? All right, let's try this again. Let's try this one more time. This is what I said to you. I said, who the fuck said Nakatani Tukituki is good? Who said he's the anything? You said he was ranked high. So I said, okay, if we're going by the rankings, Michel Rivera was ranked higher than both of these niggas. That's what I said. Because you said he was ranked high. Because I said, who said Tukituki was anything? Maybe your memory is all kinds of fucked up. Now, I'll go back to what I said originally. Who said Tukituki was anything?
Again, against the credible opposition that he has gone against. Again, if we're going based off of who they fought. Now, if you're saying Rivera was top in a sanctioning body or a ranking system, you got me on that one, but I haven't seen it, so that's all I'm saying.
You haven't seen Michel Rivera ranked high in the sanctioning bodies. All right, I got you. You're a liar. You're an absolute liar, and I'll tell you you're a liar because you're here every day, Brody. You're here all the time. You saw me talk about Michel Rivera multiple times. You saw it. But now all of a sudden, mysteriously, you don't remember Michel Rivera being ranked high. Out of nowhere, you don't remember.
As far as 1 and 2, no, I don't remember that one.
Of course you don't. Of course, bro. Of course you don't remember Michel Rivera being ranked high. I mean, if I was you, I wouldn't remember it either. Of course you don't. But it's all good. BF got you, bro. It's all good. For some strange reason, you guys... mysteriously, y'all don't remember anything but what y'all want to remember. Y'all, no, I don't remember nothing now. I'm not. I can go. Matter of fact, here, I'll do you one better, bro. I'll do you one. But matter of fact, nope. Let me help him out. Let me get him right. Because mysteriously, for some strange reason, nobody wants to remember anything. We're not remembering nothing. BF, he wasn't this and he wasn't this. But I show you guys over and over and over again where Michel Rivera was right there. He was about to be Gervonta Tank Davis's mandatory. But mysteriously, he's his mandatory not ranked somewhere. That shit blows my mind how he wasn't a mandatory. He wasn't about to be Tank's mandatory. Little Ali wasn't about to be Tank's mandatory. For some strange reason, these guys have a selective memory out of nowhere. Wasn't about to be his mandatory, but man, he wasn't. No, BF, he wasn't. You tripping, BF. You tripping. No, BFTB. You tripping, BF. I've never seen it, BF. I've never seen it. I never seen it, BF. I have no idea when Michel Rivera. I got no idea when Michel Rivera was ranked so high, BF. Now you can say what you want to say, BF, but I've never seen it. I've never seen Michel Rivera ranked so high. I ain't never seen it. Never seen it. All right, cool. Now you're looking at it. Now tell me when Itchy and Scratchy or Nakatani Tukituki was ranked number 2?
Haven't been.
Say again.
Haven't been.
Say it one more time. I missed it.
Oh, they have not been.
Oh, so they've not been. Okay,
Correct.
cool. So since they have not been ranked at least number 2, and Michelle was ranked number 1, but let's say at least number 2.
Mm-hmm.
If neither one of them were ranked number 2, then how are they better than Michelle Rivera?
Level of competition.
They're better than Michelle Rivera based on the level of competition. Now, what competition does Itchy and Scratchy have?
Against Nakatani, who's faced again several champions of the division.
The Nakatani who's lost to everybody who is anybody. Still
fought.
The Nakatani, let's try this again. The Nakatani who lost to bro, hold on a second. I'll help you out because you say he still fought. Okay, cool. He still fought. No problem, bro. No problem. I don't know why you guys think you can fuck with me. You cannot, but it's okay. He still fought, BF. He still fought him. BFTB, bro. He still fought him, bro. You tripping, bro. He still fought him, BF. All right. Bet. BF, you still fought him, BF. BF, don't hate, BF. Don't be a hater.
What the fuck?
No, fuck you laughing for?
Man.
He fought champion. Fuck you laughing for?
What the fuck?
Oh, it's funny now though, right? Oh, it's funny. It's funny. But he fought champions.
That's wow.
He fought champions.
So what you're saying
No, we're not moving the goalposts. We're not moving the goalposts. No, sir. We're not moving the goalposts. We're not moving the goalposts.
Is that where we're going?
The fuck you mean is that where we're going? Nigga, that's where you went. The fuck you talking about?
Both Nakatani and Yoshino both have at least a winning record. Come on.
Oh, so now it's a winning record.
Come on.
So now it's a winning record now.
Man,
it's a winning record.
Come on. His eyes black in the
so
photo.
I don't give a fuck what his eyes are. I don't care. So you just moved the goalposts, and now you're adding on your
Come on, BF. Even you know that, man.
The fuck you mean even I know this? Nigga, you
so
said
does
what you talking
and
about.
Yoshino both have at least a winning percentage?
So now you added that criteria.
Like, come on, man.
So now you added that criteria.
A winning percentage versus this tomato can?
Let me try this again. Let's try this again. Let's try this one more time. So now you're adding that criteria.
Well, all of it is all of it is not just one single criteria. All of it goes.
You mean it's not one? You didn't start out telling me all the criteria. Yes. You just keep nitpicking and adding goofy shit on. You didn't start out like that, King.
Well, again, I wasn't setting the criteria. You were saying
no, you did set the criteria. Every criteria.
That's the premise. That's
wrong. Every criteria that I have gone to, you set. Everyone. The fuck you mean you didn't set it? You set all of them. I didn't set no criteria. Didn't set any. You came in here first. Before you came in here, you said he didn't have a belt. He had the same belt. No, you said Shakur had a belt. And I said, what belt? And you said, the same one this guy have. Okay. So then you come in here and I say,
at least been a champion before. Frank Martin
you're not doing that. You're not doing that. You're not doing it. You're telling me you're moving the criteria now.
No, that was what I started with.
You made the criteria. I didn't make any criteria. I simply asked you a question.
You just said, how is that?
You're not doing that.
Level of competition.
You're not getting it up. No, let's do this. You're not getting it up. You're not with me. You're not getting it off me. I said to you that Frank Martin should be above Shakur Stevenson because of what he done, who he fought. Shakur Stevenson has not fought nobody at 135. He's fought one guy, Itchy and Scratchy. One. That's it. He hasn't fought nobody else. One guy, Itchy and Scratchy. That's it. That's all he's fought. That's it. You came in here telling me, and Itchy ain't shit, but you came in here to say, oh, well, what did Frank do? Frank didn't do that. Frank didn't do this. Frank didn't do that. Frank. Okay, so Shakur didn't have a belt. You set a criteria saying, what belt did Frank have? I never said anything about belts. You did. So then when you came in here talking about, oh, well, this guy, Itchy, he beat Itchy. I said, okay, well, what did Itchy do? And you said he beat Nakatani Tuki. Oh, okay, so you're telling me that it's who they beat. So when you're telling me who they beat, then I'm showing you Jackson Marinez, a gold medalist who fucking got robbed against Rolly. He got robbed. He beat that man. And he outboxed Rolly better than Tank outboxed him. Facts. Whatever. And so Frank Martin beat that guy. And then Frank Martin beat Michelle Rivera. And you're telling me, oh, man, well, where they were ranked high. Set another criteria about where they were ranked. Fine. Again, your criteria, not mine. Yours. So then I go to the rankings to show you that Frank Martin was ranked higher than Itchy and Scratchy and Tuki. Yeah, that's what I do. I go to the ranking and show you based on your criteria. Then you tell me, oh, come on, BF, but they fought champions. Don't matter if he lost. He lost, but he fought champions. Okay, so I show you a nigga who got mad losses and fought champions. Then you move the goalpost again, put another criteria and say, well, you fought champions and had a winning record. Is there any more criteria that you're going to give me?
I just think you went to the absolute extreme with
I did not go to an absolute extreme nothing. I gave the definition of what you said to me. You did not tell me these criteria that you keep adding. You didn't give me any of these. You keep adding criteria. BFTB said Michelle Rivera is a better name. He's a better fighter. He's a better opponent than who Shakur fought. That's what I said.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with that one.
Okay, then what the fuck are you talking about then? If you agree that Michelle Rivera is a better opponent than who Shakur fought, then how the fuck is Shakur above Michelle Rivera? I mean, how's Shakur above Frank Martin? I mean, how?
As far as what they've done collectively, not just at 35.
What does what they've done collectively have anything to do with 135?
I mean, if you were a champion, at the very least, you're going to be regarded as a champion even in another weight division.
I mean, what? So call him champ. So
right, but Frank Martin hasn't even been a champion. That's the only difference.
What, bro? Hold on a second, bro. If you go to Knockout, my brother Knockout's page, and you debate somebody and you beat them over there, I'll call you champ. You come to the graveyard, nigga, I call you a fucking body.
Right, but Frank Martin hasn't been a champion though. Like that, I mean, that's understandable. He hasn't got a belt.
You're still a bro. Listen to me. I don't care where you went to get your victory. You're here.
Right.
Your victory means nothing to me. You're here. Whatever acronym you want to call yourself, whatever pronoun and adjective y'all want to call, you call yourself whatever you want. You've done nothing here. You're a body bag. I don't give a fuck what they call you everywhere else. You're a body.
But you can't deny what I did, though.
I don't have to call you shit. I'll call you Shakur. I don't have to call you anything.
Right. But you can't deny what I did. If I won,
I don't give a fuck what you did somewhere else, brother. I don't give a fuck what you did somewhere else. I can deny it all I want. Yeah, you went somewhere else and did something else. That don't mean shit to me. It means nothing.
Versus somebody that hasn't done anything at all.
Versus someone who has fought better people. If you went over there to KO's page and you debated Terrence's best videos, everybody beats that nigga.
Man,
so if you went over there and you debated Terrence's best videos and you had a victory, if you think you could come to the graveyard and I'm going to call you champ, you have lost your fucking mind. I'm going to call you body. You haven't done shit to me. Nothing.
Right. No,
okay, so if it's right then it don't matter what you did somewhere else. It don't matter. What matters is what you did here. What matters is right now. Boxing is a what have you done for me lately sport. Right. And lately, Frank Martin has done more than Shakur Stevenson. Facts.
Yeah, that's right there.
Okay, so if Frank Martin has done more than Shakur Stevenson, then Frank Martin is above Shakur Stevenson.
How is he done? If you're just sticking it to 135, okay, there's an argument that can't be.
There ain't no fucking argument. That's the only argument. Hey, if you're sticking to this, I'm not sticking. That's what it is. It's not an if I'm sticking. That is what it is. They fight at 135. We are not comparing 130 and 126 to 135 because there is no one that Shakur beat that will fuck with Frank Martin. No one. He beat the shit out of his whole resume, and maybe vice versa.
I agree with that.
Okay,
However,
so if you agree that he would beat his whole resume, then why are you adding it? The only thing that you can talk about is 135.
But again, if those were the case, and we're still playing out this example, then how come Shakur's first fight, he gets a title eliminator versus how long did it take Frank to get it at 135? So even though I understand we're talking about 35, what Shakur did allowed him to get into the position he is now.
Shakur Stevenson has a name. Frank did not. That's why he got what he got. And he could have got more. He turned it down or threw it away.
Okay, so how did Shakur get that name? Was it just, oh, he's a good slick boxer, or was it when he became a champion?
Who gives a fuck, bro? You're bunkers, bro. But I understand you the way you rock with Lomachenko. I get it. You're asking me how he got his name from 135. From 126 and 130. Who gives a fuck, bro? You fight at 135. Who gives a fuck how you got your name? I don't care.
Right, but that's why he got the title eliminator.
Well, what the fuck does that have to do with him being fighting better competition than Frank Martin? What does anything you just said have anything to do with it?
At 135, correct? You said as far as better competition at 135, which we agree. On. We agree on.
You guys are fucking bunkers. Y'all are fucking bunkers.
I'm not going to say overall like
you're bunkers. You guys are fucking, I do agree. You guys are Looney Tunes. The only weight class that we are talking about, right, is 135.
So let's compare the number of fights Frank has at 130 versus Shakur, but they're in both the same position.
What?
I'm saying Frank has been at this weight division longer than Shakur. So therefore, the names that he may have amassed, and really most of those names are recent, if we want to be honest, but versus Shakur coming in fighting Yoshino, and then they're both in the same position now.
That was the goofiest, stupidest, dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Listen, dude, let me say this again. Shakur Stevenson had a name. He has a name.
Because he was a champion.
I don't give a fuck what he was. He had a name. He has a name. Frank Martin didn't. That's got nothing to do with the level of competition that they fought at 135. As a matter of fact, because he had a name, his competition should have been better.
I mean, Jamal.
No, ain't no fucking I mean nothing.
Valdez are decent.
Ain't no fucking I mean nothing. Ain't no I mean nothing. Shakur Stevenson's competition, because of his name, should have been better than Frank Martin's. Should have been better. It was not. So stop telling me, oh man, listen, bro, Shakur Stevenson should be, because he was a champion and he was. I don't care, I don't care. That's got nothing to do with who he's fought at 135. As a matter of fact, on the flip side, it has everything to do with who he should have fought at 135 because he should be fighting Devin right now.
Well, we're not going to go through.
No, don't tell what the fuck we're not going to go with. Because you opened this fucking door up, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Don't tell me where we're not going to go. You opened this door up.
Okay, so he should, even though Bob and everybody knew about the 3-fight deal and that Loma was going to get his shot, Shakur, should have superseded that and, gone ahead and fought Devin, right?
So why, it's whatever Bob orders, right?
That's not what I said.
You said Shakur Stevenson should have superseded.
I know where you're going to go with it. No, that's not what.
You said Shakur Stevenson should have superseded and fought Devin. That's what you said. Well, he superseded and fought Jamel Herring.
That's 130.
Let's try this again. Let's try it one more time. This nigga just told me, and he said it sarcastically and condescending, that, Devin should have just superseded it and fought. Shakur should just superseded it and fought Devin. That's what he said to me. All condescending and fucking sarcastic. But he fucking missing the point where Shakur literally did that and fought Jamel Herring.
Are you talking about for Rob Kinsasio? Not Herring?
Let's try this again. Because I guess
because
maybe
that was
the
the fight
where
he lost the belt.
I'm guessing. I didn't say shit about Rob Casablancas. Didn't say shit about the nigga. What I did say is that Shakur Stevenson, the shit that he said to me, all condescending. Oh yeah, he should have just superseded it and fought Devin. Yeah, because he superseded it and fought Jamel Herring.
In his division, right? Versus moving up.
So are you trying to play stupid with me?
What do you mean?
So either you're trying to play stupid with me or you just that dumb. It's one or two, dog. I don't know which one it is. Either you're trying to play this game with me or you literally just that dumb. So you dick ride Lomachenko, right? So Lomachenko moved up and fought for a belt right away, didn't he?
Correct.
He had the belt, the WBO belt, moved up and fought right away for a WBA. Correct?
Right.
So you're telling me Shakur couldn't do that when they're in the same team?
Initially, Shakur was talking about going undisputed at 130. That's what he said.
Shakur was talking about going undisputed at 130.
That's what he said initially, and then he couldn't make weight.
So when Shakur Stevenson knew weeks out that he couldn't make the weight, why did he continue on with a voluntary fight?
Because that was the first fight in his hometown, and he didn't want to disappoint.
It's not the first fight in his hometown. You're a motherfucking liar.
As the headliner?
So y'all see what he does now? Now
no,
he
I'm saying
adds
that's
on.
what that's
so now he adds
I'm
on.
not saying
Let's try
this
this
was the
again.
first time he fought in Jersey, but this whole event was centered around him versus Kinsasio.
Did you guys just see what he just did? Did you see the criteria he just added? The nigga just said, oh man, that was his first fight. And he knows he's lying. He knows that wasn't his first fight there. But then he says, he adds criteria and say, oh, well, it's the first fight centered around him, just focus on him and nobody else, just him and nobody else and all around. Y'all see the criteria he just added? All right, let's do something. We'll do something, no problem. We'll do something. It's the first fight he fought there, BF. He is the first fight, bro. It's only the first one centered around him, BF. It's the first one. I'm guessing you forgot about this one. I'm guessing you forgot about that one. So he says it was all around him and centered around him. Well, let's just see who was the main event. I'm just curious. I'll be goddamn. All fucking Jersey fighters. All Jersey fighters. Look at this. All Jersey fighters. I'll be goddamn. See, y'all see his criteria? Let's continue, shall we? Let's continue. I wonder, did he fight anybody? And I want everybody to understand something. Where was this one at? Hold on a second. Where it was this one. This is the one right here where, if I'm not mistaken, he could have fought against what's that bum ass nigga from the UK that called him out and he said, I want to fight at home first. What the fuck was that bum ass nigga's name? Was it Warrington? I think it was Josh Warrington's bum ass. I think Josh Warrington's bum ass was the one that said, I want to fight Shakur Stevenson. And Shakur Stevenson said, I'll unify with you, but I want to fight at home first. I'm pretty sure it was Josh Warrington's ugly ass. I'm pretty sure of that. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Oh, so it was Warrington. All right, bet. But how ironic that Shakur calling for Dev and he wants all the smoke. But, you know, when Josh Warrington said, let's unify, and the man says, I want to fight at home first, and then we can unify.
That could be considered a duck if you ask me.
Oh, no. Don't tell me Shakur's ducking nobody. I'm not trying to hear that. You told me that Shakur Stevenson hadn't fought at home. I showed you he did.
I said against Rob Cashapp. Obviously, we all know that was the headline.
No, there's no obviously. There ain't no obviously nothing. You told me.
So if I'm saying against Rob Cashapp, when is that?
You told me that was his first time fighting at home.
Which fight? I said against Rob Cashapp, so you can't go back and
you're wrong either way. You are wrong either way. It was not his first time fighting at home. You're wrong either way. I don't care if you say Rob Casamigos. I don't care if you say fucking Hong Shang Fui. You're wrong either way.
As the headliner.
That's what you added on.
But I said against Rob Cashapp, and what in that event was he not the headliner? I mean, I guess someone fought after him. Maybe.
Okay. All right. So let's try this again. Let's try this one more time. Y'all niggas are bonkers. Y'all are fucking bonkers. You're fucking bonkers. Let's try this again. Let's try this one more time. I don't know what planet you niggas live on, bro, but it's not a factual one. You don't live where facts are at. You live in your imagination and eye test. Eye test and imagination is where you niggas live at. So let's try this again. All right. One more time. What I said to you was based off of what you said to me. I said to you that Shakur Stevenson superseded Jamel Herring fighting Oscar Valdez. He superseded that. And he jumped in the middle and fought Jamel Herring. He did not have to do that. He could let Jamel Herring fight Oscar Valdez and he would have fought the winner. He jumped in the way. That is what Bob Arum wanted. Bob Arum wanted Jamel Herring and Oscar Valdez. That is a fact. He was trying to build Oscar Valdez. That is the fight he wanted to make. That is a fact. That is not a debate. I'm not trying to hear debating you on nothing. That is a fact. What Bob wanted is Jamel Herring and Oscar Valdez. Because Bob Arum believed, this is what I believe. I don't know this. I believe this. Because I know he wanted that fight. But Bob Arum believed that Oscar Valdez would beat Jamel Herring and become a unified champion, building the Mexican fan base with Oscar Valdez in Top Rank. So that way, he can say, listen, I want Shakur Stevenson to fight the winner, but when Oscar Valdez unifies with Jamel Herring, all of a sudden he's got to defend for his WBC or some weird ass shit like that. So I can keep Oscar Valdez and Shakur Stevenson away from each other. Right? I can keep them away. I can say, yeah, you got WBO mandatory, but you also got a WBC mandatory. Then they gotta start using all this goofy ass shit. There's all kind of, what's up, Hen Dog? There's all kind of goofy ass shit that Bob Arum could have used to ensure that the Oscar Valdez fight and Oscar Valdez and Shakur didn't happen. So all kind of excuses and shit he could use. The business wasn't right and all this other goofy, stupid ass shit. What's up, A1? Shakur Stevenson said, fuck that. Fuck that. Y'all, you listen, bro. If you want Oscar Valdez, no problem. You'll get Oscar Valdez through me. And then Shakur Stevenson fought Jamel Herring. Now, what I'm asking you, because I said this because of what you said to me, that condescending shit about how, oh man, well, so you're just supposed to just, what Bob Arum wants Lomachenko and Devin Haney, but he's supposed to just move up and just go past that shit right there, that condescending shit. Yeah, he could have easily moved up and became Devin's mandatory, easily, and still fought Rob Casamigos in home, headlining. And the only person, the belt would have been on the line for Rob Casamigos and not for Shakur. That's a fact. He could have still moved up and did that in a voluntary fight. Still. He could have had the best of both worlds. He could have not lost his belt in the scale. He could have told them that, hey, I'm fucking going to 135. I'm going to 135. I want to be the mandatory at 135. I'm moving up. He could have did that. Facts. And still told Rob Casamigos, hey, man, look, I'm going to 35. So the WBO can put this belt on the line or not. You don't got to fight me. I'll fight somebody else. But you're going to miss out on a big-ass bag. You're not going to fight nobody that's not going to give you a bigger bag than me, not named Oscar Valdez. And I beat Oscar Valdez. Because that's what y'all telling me before. Oh, man, Rob Casamigos wanted to get paid, man. Rob, come on, Casamigos, man. Casamigos. No problem. Rob Casamigos was not going nowhere. He was going to fight Shakur Stevenson for that bag. Wasn't going nowhere. And the belt would have been on the line for Casamigos only. And then Shakur Stevenson, who's a millionaire, because y'all knew he was going to tell me, come on, BF, he couldn't do this. Shakur got to get his bag. He got to get paid. He's already a millionaire. But whatever. Y'all going to tell me he got to get that. He still would have got paid. And he would have been Devin's mandatory. And he could have did the exact same thing to Devin that he did to Jermell. You want Tank Davis, Devin Haney? Fuck that. You will go through me to get it. I'm your mandatory. But instead, he lost his belt in the scale, then moved up and called out the man that he lost his belts to become the mandatory too, and then fought a fucking bum to become the mandatory to the man that he could have been the mandatory to before Lomachenko. Those are all facts. So I ask you again, what did this man do that will make this man rated higher than Frank Martin?
He became the mandatory for Dev in one fight at 135 versus Frank's how many at 135? And only really because of the last two fights is really the reason why we think he's the goods. Because before Martinez, I mean, there wasn't this big groundswell for Frank Martin, and he has 17 fights at 135. My apologies. I was clearing my throat.
Is this nigga deaf?
Can this nigga hear?
And this nigga deaf. Because I could have swore I said the reason why Shakur was able to do what he was able to do is because he has a name. I could have swore I said this. I could have swore I said this. He's got a name. That's why he was able to do what he was able to do, because he has a name.
And that name is based off of
what?
Him being a champion at the other divisions. And then
what the fuck does that have to do with 135's competition level?
I mean, as far as if you want to rank the competition, yeah, Frank has fought.
What the fuck are you talking about? That is the only thing I've been ranking, my nigga. I have not been ranking nothing else. What the fuck are you talking about? If you want to rank the competition, that's all I've been ranking.
At 135.
No shit, you fucking... Bro, listen, bro. I'm going to have to pause on you, dog. This nigga right here, I don't know what the fuck you're trying to prove. I don't. What I don't know what you're trying to prove here. I swear I don't. I have no idea. BFTB said that Frank Martin has fought better competition at 135 than Shakur Stevenson. That's what I said.
Oh,
I said this from the beginning. 100%. I have not changed my stance at all. You went all around the fucking rosy talking about, where are they ranked at though? BFTB, what's the rankings? I proved you wrong there. Oh, well, level of who they fought though, BFTB. I proved you wrong there. Then, so he's supposed to go and be the mandatory for Devin. Oh, well, I proved you wrong there because he did it for Jermell Herring. And now you're telling me,
well, that wasn't really.
If we're going off the rankings at 135, then what the fuck are you going off of?
I'm going off of body of work, not necessarily one division. But again, you're right at 135.
So how the fuck are you going off of body of work and Frank Martin's body of work is only 135? How are you going off of someone's body of work at a whole other weight class? It's apples to apples. All you can compare is 135 to 135. Because like you said earlier, Frank Martin will beat everybody that Shakur Stevenson fought, and potentially vice versa. Potentially. But Frank Martin has been at 35 this whole time.
Right.
So if Frank Martin's been at 35 this whole time and would arguably beat everybody that Shakur Stevenson fought, then what the fuck are you talking about? Well, I don't understand, bro. That's the reason why I remove out. Let's remove out motherfucking 130, 126 because Frank Martin don't fight there. He does not fight there. He fights at 35. Shakur Stevenson does not fight at 130. He does not fight at 130, at 126. He fights at 135. So why the fuck are you telling me what he did at 126 and 130? That's like a nigga telling me that Manny Pacquiao is the A side to Floyd Mayweather because he's an 8th division champion. Look what he did at 108. I don't give a fuck, and nobody else does.
Those were 2 champions, by the way.
Those were 2 champions.
I'm just saying, if we're comparing 135, we're comparing 1 to 17. Like, of course, it's going to be a lopsided comparison. However, they're both they're on the same field. Like, they're both mandatories to. I think Frank is in contention with Tank.
Because
and
you
then
read the comments, that's why you know that. Because you didn't know that before.
I did. I said that.
You did not. You didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You're lying. No, you didn't. You did not say Frank is about to be mandatory for Tank. You did not say that.
No, when you said Michelle, I didn't know that Michelle was ranked that high. So I'll take that one. I already knew about Frank.
What?
No, I'm saying I knew about Frank. I didn't know Michelle was ranked number 2. So that's all.
Bro,
that was a good point.
Bro, you do realize that I asked you, what did Shakur do? What did Shakur do to make him ranked higher than Frank Martin? And you said to me, he fought and became Devin's mandatory. That's what you said to me.
Right.
The fuck do you mean right? If Frank Martin is Tank's mandatory, what the fuck do you mean right?
I'm trying to figure out, but they're not. It's not the same sanctioning body for Frank and Shakur.
Who gives a fuck?
Shakur's in the WBC.
No shit. No shit.
But I'm saying Frank isn't. That's not the route he quote unquote went.
So fucking what?
So that would, again, in this body, they have him ranked higher, but versus this body, Frank's ranked higher. That's
so what?
To answer your question, that's why you
have not answered my question. You went on a fucking rant that had nothing to do with my motherfucking statement. Nothing.
You said what did Shakur do? And I said, okay.
Let's try this again. This is what BFTB said. I said, what did Shakur do better than Frank to make him higher up than Frank? The man said to me, he fought and became Devin's mandatory. Frank fought to become Tank's mandatory. They are both mandatories for a champion. Now, Frank is getting fucked around, but Frank fought to become the mandatory. He fought better competition to become the mandatory to what some people say is a better fighter. That is what Frank Martin did. Frank Martin fought better competition to become the mandatory to what some people consider a better fighter. He fought better competition in Michelle Rivera to fight what some consider the better fighter in Tank Davis. That is what Frank did. Shakur Stevenson, the WBO champion, fought Egg Foo Young, bird's neck soup, to get in line to fight Devin instead of moving up directly and fighting Devin. Now, what are you not getting?
So just to your point about Frank Martin.
What are you not getting is the question that I'm asking you. I'm not allowing you to give me no fucking criteria, no moving the goalposts yet again. What are you not getting?
Understood all that.
Okay, good. So now that we're clear that Michelle Rivera was better competition than Egg Foo Young. Now that we're clear there, now that we've got that locked into place.
Right.
What again did Shakur Stevenson do where they all fight at 135? That's the house they're in. They're in a 135-pound house. What did Shakur Stevenson do in the 135-pound house to be ranked higher than Frank Martin?
He fought in the Eliminator.
This nigga said he fought in the Eliminator. Is this nigga deaf? Is this nigga deaf, bro? Is this nigga deaf? Didn't I just say that Frank Martin fought a better opponent? A better opponent to become the WBA Mando. A better opponent. This man said the reason why Shakur should be ranked higher is because Shakur fought in an eliminator. Is that your final answer?
Wasn't, but you know, I know what's happening, but I enjoy it though.
That wasn't your final answer. So what was your final answer?
So again, when we're talking about rooms of the house, if you allow me to cook on your analogy, I promise I'll get to it. So you have somebody that's been living in this same house for 17 years, doing the same stuff. Now the last 2 years, they've started to do something versus somebody that just came here and now they're on the same floor. Just, you know, different rooms, but they're in the same floor.
What put Shakur on the same floor?
When he came to the division, he fought in the Eliminator immediately and became.
What ranking was Egg Foo Young?
I don't know. It was somewhere where he was close enough to be in the Eliminator.
Do you see my fingers?
Yes, sir.
What ranking was Egg Foo Young?
He was third.
Now, what ranking was Frank Martin?
He was 2.
So
in the WBC?
He was number 2. Yes.
So then that would be on.
So
Bob,
why didn't he fight Frank Martin?
That would be on Bob, wouldn't it?
Okay, so let's try this again. Why didn't he fight Frank Martin?
That would be on Bob, wasn't it?
So it will
if
be on Bob.
If he's the one who ordered the fight.
So it's Bob.
So
it's Bob's fault. So Bob's holding Shakur back.
I'm not saying holding him back, but if he made the fight and that was filled the same top spot, that's what he did. Like I'm not.
So I could have swore that Shakur Stevenson sent contracts to George Kambosos, William Zapata, and Pitbull Cruz. Correct.
Yeah, those who I guess quote unquote were considered a name. I guess.
So why? Okay, so when was William Zapata considered a name?
It was after. I forgot that.
Exactly.
That fight. But
that fight. Exactly. His name is not bigger than Frank Martin's.
What was it, JoJo?
His name is not bigger than Frank Martin's.
I agree.
Oh, you agree?
No, I agree. I can't answer why he didn't. Like, if the ultimate is calling Shakur a duck, we can go that route. Like, I
did not say that.
Oh, okay.
What I said to you is that Frank Martin's name, Frank Martin's position in 135 should be bigger than Shakur's.
Should be.
The fuck you mean should be? If you're agreeing it should be, then what the fuck you talking to me for? Then?
Because we look at what somebody's done in one fight versus somebody doing in the last 2 fights of their career.
No, I am not naming the last 2 fights. I'm naming what he did with Michelle Rivera.
Right.
Undefeated Michelle Rivera, who I showed you was number 2. He was actually number 1, but I showed you was number 2. Undefeated 24-0 Michelle Rivera, who was about to be Gervonta Tank Davis's mandatory.
Right.
Facts. over Egg Foo Young, who was ranked number 3. That's what I'm showing you. Not the last 2. I showed you the last 1. The only reason why I brought up Jackson Marinez is because Jackson Marinez is a better opponent than Egg Foo Young too.
Agree 100%.
Then what the fuck are you talking about then?
Again,
there is no again. What are you talking about in the first place?
Well, when you limit it to 135, then you do have a point as far as
what the fuck are you talking about? When did I put anybody else in it? When did I ever do this? When did I ever say it was any other thing but 135? This whole video is about 135. This whole live. When did I ever say anything about anything ever? It's always been 135. What are you talking about?
Right. No, I get you.
You don't get me. Because if you did get me, you'd be sitting in the comments, not on here arguing about nothing. You're literally arguing about nothing. And you just agree with everything I said.
Shakur has done more in his career, but if you want to limit it to 135, they've done the same because they're both in the same position.
How can you limit it to, how can you put the whole career if they did not fight in the same weight classes at the same time? Or not even at the same time, just the same weight classes? How can you talk the whole career?
Because it's boxing.
It's boxing.
It's boxing. One was a champion, one was not.
What have you done for me lately, sport?
And when was the last time Frank Martin has fought?
What have you done for me lately, sport, right?
Right, correct.
Okay, so what the fuck are you talking about his whole career for? He's not fighting at 130. The division where you said he wanted to be undisputed and then vacated his belts or were stripped of them. What are you talking about?
Right. But again, I'm just bringing up the fact that Shakur has been a champion. Frank Martin has never been a champion. That means
nothing at 135. It means nothing.
Right. But that's
what do you mean, right?
Shakur
how are you agreeing with me and disagreeing with me in the same sense?
The division that Frank Martin has been in, and in 17 years, he's just now getting this versus Shakur, one fight, boom, I'm mandatory. I'm Mando.
So again, you're telling me that it's not about these other things, these other weight classes, but it is. It's not about him being it's not about he hasn't done anything at 135, but he did do something someplace else.
I mean, he has done something at 135. He became the mandatory. Same thing Frank Martin has done.
Okay, got it. So since he became the mandatory, the same thing Frank Martin did, again,
just with less time.
I will go back to the exact same thing that I said. I have not changed. I have not moved the goalposts. I have not added criteria like you have. The better competition was Michelle Rivera. That is the better competition. So if they both became the mandatory and one beat the better competition, then tell me again why the one that beat the weaker competition should be rated higher than the one that beat the better competition.
We're going off of should?
What the fuck are you going off
of? I mean, what it is. Because if we want to be fair, Isaac Cruz, last time I looked, is ranked higher than Shakur in the WBC now. So, I mean, they're doing some funny business there as well. So, I mean,
So?
But I'm just saying that's like, it's not just Frank that's being screwed over. You know,
so what?
They're trying to dirt up that Mexican.
So what? All you're doing is proving my point that I told you about Bob Arum and Oscar Valdez. So what? You just proved my point. What are you doing? What point are you making?
All I'm saying is it took one fight to get into the same position as one that took 17. That's the only point.
So then you have no point. Salute to my nigga Tay. I see you in the building, Tay. Shout out to my nigga Tay. Then you have no point then. You have no point. Because my point is that Frank Martin should be rated higher than Shakur Stevenson because he beat better competition.
If we're going by should, yes.
Listen, dude. I don't know what the fuck you're trying to prove. I really don't. Frank Martin has a better knockout ratio. We both agree that Frank Martin would arguably beat everybody Shakur has ever fought.
Yeah, vice versa as well.
Okay, so since we both agree, so why are you telling me that Shakur was a champion when he's not a champion now, but we agree that Frank would beat everybody Shakur fought? We agree. Now, where we are at right now is that Frank Martin beat better competition than Shakur. Michel Rivera is a better name. He's better competition than Egg Foo Young Bird Nest Soup. He is better competition. He was ranked higher in the WBA. He was ranked higher than Egg Foo Young. Ranked higher. So Frank Martin beating a higher ranked guy for the exact same thing that Shakur is, a mandatory, to what some people claim is a better fighter in Tank. That's where Frank is at. The Mando to what some people claim is a better fighter in Tank Davis. He's a Mando to that guy. But Shakur Stevenson, who was a WBC and WBO champion, could have moved up and did exactly what Lomachenko did and became the mandatory, or just straight away fought Tank Davis, which niggas don't talk about, which BF will talk about tomorrow. But mysteriously, we should rank Shakur, because of what he did back then, higher than Frank, what he is doing right now. Is that what you're telling me?
It's an unfortunate side of the sport, but there are several examples of champions who have moved up into a new weight division and that have gotten preferential treatment. I mean, that
I understand you're reading the comments. I get it. I understand you're reading the comments. I understand. No, I don't give a fuck about preferential treatment.
I haven't been saying that this whole time.
I don't care. You was not saying it the whole time. You're lying. You did not say anything about no fucking preferential treatment.
So when I was bringing up all these examples of what he did at the lower weight division, that
had nothing. Hold up a second. Let me do something right quick. This nigga's in here capping his ass off. This nigga straight capping. You straight here reading the same comments I'm reading, but yet this nigga gonna talk about, oh man, he's in here reading the same comments I'm reading, and out of nowhere, niggas start talking about preferential treatment out of nowhere. You're reading the same comments I'm reading.
Just because he outlined the whole concept of what I've been saying at the low.
Somebody read these comments. Somebody read that. Read that comment on my screen. Let me take this off. Somebody read that comment. Somebody. I don't care who. I need you guys to read the comment of my nigga Marshall. As a matter of fact, let me wrench my nigga up right quick. Let me wrench my nigga Marshall up right quick, bro. Let me wrench Marshall up right quick. My nigga, bro, you're reading the same comments that I'm reading. I am multitasking my ass off. This is what I do. You're reading the same comment that Marshall just wrote. A champion moving up had preferential treatment, and then this nigga says verbatim what this man just wrote in the comments. Good try to tell me, oh, come on, BF, a guy moving up got preferential treatment. You ain't say nothing about that this entire time you've been here. But when Marshall wrote it in here, all of a sudden you write it. Man, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, dog. Hold on a second, bro. So is there anybody else in the comments words you want to steal?
He stole that nigga bars, I guess. That's the other one. But I didn't steal. All he did was just talk about the concept that I've already been stating. But again, when you talk about limiting it to 135 versus when I was saying about the lower, at least he was a champion. All he did was just take what I said and just put it in a consolidated form.
No, he did not take what you said. You took what he said.
I didn't like.
No, you did. Yes, you did. Because BFTB has been telling you since you got here, not when he wrote. He just wrote that. I've been telling you since I got here. Since you got here. Since you came, you clicked the link. I've been telling you the same thing. The same thing. We are talking about 135. That's all I've been talking about. I've been saying the same thing over and over and over and over again. 135. That's all I've been saying.
Right.
What do you mean, right? You stole that man's word.
I didn't steal his words. He just took my concept and made it hot. What's the Jay-Z lyric?
How did he take your concept when you shouldn't have even been on that concept? How did he take yours? When I told you from the beginning, we're talking about 135. From the beginning.
Champion. Like, again, if we want to rewind the whole thing, I started off talking about Shakur being a champion and how now we're talking about 135. But again, the lower weight divisions. Now, yes, he consolidated into a nice song, nice little package. But that was my concept the whole time.
Bro, let's try this again. Let me make sure we're real clear. You came in here. I told you from the beginning. I'm talking about what he did at 135. From the beginning.
Right.
There was absolutely no reason for you to continue on, go anywhere, or talk about preferential treatment, which is what my homie Marshall said.
Right, but again, now let's
So
address the question that you said.
You
said should.
So
you said
should. So you didn't see that in the comments. You didn't see that. You weren't multitasking. You weren't looking in the comments and nothing like that. You didn't see those words. You didn't see nothing. You just came out of nowhere, out of your own thought process, to talk about preferential treatment.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I saw that. I was like, ooh, that's
yeah.
good.
I know. Yeah, I know, because you know what I was about to do to you. Yeah, if you start lying.
But that's good. But
the
the concept was still what I was saying. It's just like he consolidated it. So I was like, okay, cool. Let me, just in case that comes back around, let me throw that in there. But yeah, no, it was a little ghostwriter. It was a little ghostwriter situation.
No, it was a lot of ghostwriting. The bottom line is this, bro. Here's the bottom line. What I've been saying from the very, very beginning. BFTB, my stance. I have Devin, Tank, Shakur, and Frank. What it should be is Devin,
Loma,
Tank, Frank, and Shakur. That's what it should be. That's what it should be. Should be that.
Loma and Tank can be like 2A, 2B.
Bro, you want to put Loma there? That's fine. Just make sure you keep him there when Devin beat his ass. That's fine. I ain't got no beef. The same thing I said to Big Dog Will. I ain't got no beef, bro. Just keep him there when Devin fucks him up. That's all I'm saying. No, well, my stance, again,
right,
not yours, my stance is that it should be Devin, Tank, Frank, and Shakur. Why should it be Frank Martin? Why should it be the Ghost? Because the Ghost has done more at the division they are fighting at than Shakur. That's why he's fought better competition. His last fight, Shakur's only fight. Match their fights up. He fought a 24-0 puncher. That's who he fought. Shakur fought like a 16-0 motherfucking nobody. You can tell this nigga is a nobody because his career is based off of Nakatani Tukituki. His career is based off of Lomachenko's leftovers. His career is based off of Tiafimo's leftovers. That's his career. Niggas ain't naming who the fuck else he beat. You are sitting here. You're sitting here telling me that Egg Foo Young is just as good as a fighter as Michelle Rivera. Bro, no one's even talking about who the fuck Michelle Rivera beat. No one cares because we know he was that. We know he was that. And he was juice, but we know he was that.
Yeah, he was juice.
Something I just saw from Michelle. But see, I can tell you I saw that from Michelle because I multitask. I'm in my homie Marshall. But again, this man was undefeated, 24-0, puncher. Egg Foo Young, 16-0, nobody. A 16-0 nobody. What's he doing right now?
Michelle or
No. I know Michelle's doing. Michelle's about to get another fight. What is Egg Foo Young doing?
Probably recovering from that ass whooping.
Egg Foo Young is doing nothing. He is somewhere right now catching cats. That motherfucker is right now peeling. He is skinning and filleting dogs. That's where he's at right now. And somebody's Chinese restaurant cutting shit up. That's where he is. And nobody gives a fuck. He'll serve you your wonton soup. You'll sit right there and be like, this nigga looks familiar. Whatever. That's what will happen. This nigga look familiar as a motherfucker, bro. Whatever. That's what's going to happen. Michelle Rivera is going to get another fight. That's what's going to happen for him. The better fighter was Michelle Rivera. Frank Martin beat the better fighter. My opinion is that Devin is the best down there, period, bar none. But a lot of others believe it's Tank. Well, Frank Martin is about to be the mandatory for what a lot of others believe is the top guy.
I'm gonna go back and rewind what you said earlier before I got here, but
good idea.
Yeah.
Good idea, bro. We wouldn't even be having this conversation, bro.
No, you know I always hop on when I'm called upon.
I ain't tripping. We wouldn't be having this conversation, but I'm just saying, like, We wouldn't be having this. Like we wouldn't. And if you saw what I saw, like we wouldn't. Right? We would be on some other type of shit right now, bro. But it is what it is. Salute to my homie EY back in the cash app, bro. I got you, King. My homie Matt. Salute to you, King. Much love and respect to my homie Matt. He say, throw in the damn towel, bro. It's all good. It's all good. Past all that. Listen, bro. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here, man. I gotta get something to eat. But I'm gonna upload my morning grinds. I'm always happy to talk the truth, although you don't be telling the truth. But you still my
Come
homie.
on now.
You still my homie, bro. You don't be telling the truth though. But you my homie. You know what I'm saying? You always my homie, bro. I fuck with you heavy. It is what it is. What's up, Bella? I see you in the building, Bella. What's up, Dash? I see you, Dash. But anyways, man, let me get the fuck up out of here, man. BF I want to get something to eat. You know what I'm saying? But peep game. All right. Frank Martin is the goods. He is the goods, bro. And I'm really starting to think about this situation. Because a lot of motherfuckers are saying, oh man, listen, bro, Tank and Dev is the fight, man. It's Tank and Dev, Tank and Dev, Tank and Dev. They're trying to use Shakur as the guard dog. And we're comparing Shakur to Boots. I'm starting to compare Frank Martin to Boots. I really am, bro. I really am. I'm really am starting to compare Frank to Boots. Nobody's trying to fight this man, bro. Coleslaw Davis is like, man, oh, let me get him Shakur. Let me get him Shakur, and then he's doing nothing. Shakur Stevenson said, no, I'm going after the big fish. Who's trying to fight this man? Who? Yet here I am, the biggest Devin Haney fan in the world, telling y'all, listen, bro, if Devin stays at 135, you must fight this nigga. Not maybe, not potentially, not I hope. No, you must fight this man. You must. Dash said Floyd Schofield called him out. That's what Dash said. And Floyd Schofield is trying to get what Shakur has. What Frank has. Frank is trying to get the champions. Blair Cobb called out Jerron Boots Ennis too. The homie Dej. I'm not saying he didn't, but again, Blair Cobb called out Errol Spence. Blair Cobb called out Terrence Crawford. Blair Cobb called out motherfucking Jerron Boots Ennis. He called him out. I'm just saying, bro. I'm not saying I don't want to see Schofield versus Martin. Yes, the fuck I do. But what I'm saying to you is Martin is looking up there. Schofield's down there. No beef to Schofield. But Schofield is behind him. Martin's above him, looking at the guys above that should be fighting him. Martin is one of those dudes. Schofield isn't there yet. But he's moving. He's moving up, but he's not there yet. It is Devin, Tank, Frank, Shakur. There you go. Those are the ones. I'm for all the smoke, bro. If Schofield and Frank get it in, bro, I'm not going to step to the side. I ain't stepping to the side, bro. I'm with it. I'm fucking with it. I'm with it all. No, Frank is not old. Frank is 28 years old. But he's old to Devin, and Devin's fucking just turned 24. So he's old to Devin, but he's not old to nobody else. He's old to niggas that's 21, 22, 23. Motherfucker Frank Martin is a fucking fossil compared to Abdullah Mason. He's a motherfucking fossil compared to Abdullah Mason. But in reality, Frank Martin's a young dude, bro. He's younger than Tank, younger than Lomachenko. And he should be fighting these guys. They should be fighting Frank Martin. But tomorrow's live stream, that's the one. That's the one. All right, man, let me get the fuck up out of here, man. BFTB, shout out to the mighty LDBC. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace and blessings.